Hey my beautiful people, welcome to Preethi's world. Today's video is a very special video for me because this was requested by one of my viewer by commenting on my previous video. So this video is specially dedicated to that request. And if you guys do not know, my previous video was about a henna pack, and the henna pack which gives multiple benefits like fights dandruff, conditions your scalp and many more. If you haven't watched that video, you can check the bottom bar. I will leave a link of it in the bottom bar. In that video I didn't show how did I apply it on my hair, so this is a video where I'll show step-by-step procedure of how I apply any kind of hair pack on my hair. It can be henna pack or any other hair pack. So there is no right or a wrong method, but this is the one which I have been following it for years, and I use it for every type of hair pack I use, and this is what I'm comfortable with. You can also tweak this with your own comfortable methods, and you can modify it as well however you want. And that's it. Let's check into the video.
First thing first, I would like to detangle my hair before applying any henna mask so that there are no tangles or knots and it is easy for me to apply hair mask. Then I'm going to take a pair of rubber gloves. These are easily available in medical stores. I guess these cost about 10 rupees per pair. I have my henna mixture ready here. Then from the pointed end of my brush, I'm going to divide two sections of my hair, the front section and the back section. Then clipping my front section away from the back section, then I'm going to start applying henna for my back section of my hair. Then I started applying hair mask onto the back section of my hair. Then I'm taking smaller subsections which are about 1 inch far from each other and applying thoroughly onto every smaller sections of my hair. I'm doing it first on my right hand side and then I'll move to the left hand side of the back section. I'm using this black t-shirt. This is my favorite one when I'm applying any kind of hair mask, because if anything falls on it, you can easily wash it and it doesn't show up so much. Then I started with left section of my hair, applying it thoroughly again. So applying it this way will make sure that the hair strands which are near to your scalp are first covered completely with the hair mask. Then it would be easier for you to apply to the lower length of your hair, because you can just try to pull it to the front side and apply it easily. You can see I'm just gathering all of that together and just making it to come onto the front and apply it onto the lower length of my hair. I'm just making sure that the lower strands of my hair get completely covered with the mask. For that I'm just rolling it up and slightly squeezing so that it spreads evenly. If you're applying henna for hair coloring, this is an important step. You want the color to be spread evenly onto every strand. Then I just made a small bun and clip it up. And I'm repeating the same thing for my front section. I just unclipped it and start doing the same. Just started randomly with the mid section and then again taking smaller sections about 1 inch by distance and then applying it again onto all of my hair which are near to my scalp first. If you are using henna for coloring, then this section you have to be a bit careful, because you need to make sure that this section of hair completely gets covered by the hair mask, because most of the hair from front section are the one which covers your head. At least the upper the layers of your hair are formed by this front section. Every hair mask gets messier when applied, so I also face the same thing. Especially with henna, if you don't clean it up, the mask which is stuck onto your forehead or the neck, it will give you a bit of coloring. So make sure that you clean it up as soon as it gets spreaded onto the other section or onto skin or onto the face or anywhere. Unexpected in this whole process, I'll just drop off my brush like this. It was so funny. Getting back to the business, I again continued applying onto the other section of my hair, getting so serious like that. So now it's time to apply onto the lower strands of my hair. So I just bent my head and applied like so. So again, as I said, onto the back section, I am doing it like the same thing, squeezing the strands a bit and overall making it spread evenly onto the every strand of my hair. I somehow find this process easier than the one by just making 4 sections of your hair and then applying it onto each strand, because this is easier, quicker, and who has time? I clipped it back and made another bun. Then I cleaned my forehead and neck from my brush. And that's it in this video, guys. I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye.